Hey there, so right off the bat, I'm going to tell you to go to northridgechurch.com because today's talk was about baggage. We all have baggage, don't we? It was an excellent talk on relationships and how we end up self-sabotaging our relationships a lot of time because we have a tendency to hold grudges, carry grief, or have a lot of guilt. And so I couldn't recommend his talk more. So again, go to northridgechurch.com and check out today's talk on baggage. So, but to kind of highlight one of the main emphases of his talk today, it's on forgiveness. And forgiveness isn't an easy thing for most people, okay? Forgiveness is difficult. But without forgiveness, all you're really doing is enslaving yourself. You're letting the people who you need to forgive the ability to control you. Forgiveness is really a gift. And if you can harness that, if you can capture that, if you understand that that is the real truth behind forgiveness, then you have no idea the kind of freedom you can experience. Because I'll tell you the truth, without it, it can get real weighty. This life can get real weighty. And you end up carrying a whole bunch of bitterness and anger and, resentment and, the guilt, the shame, right, into other relationships. And that's not healthy for anybody. Healthy relationships is what life is worth living for, right? Because it's the kind of relationships that make life fun, exciting, all the things that we've ever experienced. We've usually experienced while being in relationship, and of course some of the ugly things we've experienced too have also involved relationship. So that's not fun. The relationships are worth investing in, but you also need to remember, back to forgiveness, that is something you need to be able to do in order to have healthy relationships, right? Not carry over the garbage, the baggage into new, healthier relationships. And so I'm going to suggest that you really learn how to forgive, if not for that person, you need to, for yourself. Because I'm telling you, forgiveness doesn't have to be earned, okay? And what's the likelihood that someone actually says all the things you need them to say for you to actually feel like you can forgive them? Chances are they're not going to say the things you need to hear. They're not going to say they're sorry. They're not going to appeal to your every need for that forgiveness. Most people don't earn forgiveness at all. That's not how this world works, unfortunately. And so I feel like if you can grasp this, if you can understand that they're likely not even sure that they need to be forgiven. I mean, is that likely? Definitely. So I'm going to encourage you to find the strength, muster the courage to forgive, because bitterness is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. That's not the way to live, okay? So forgive. Don't let them have control over you. Don't let them have power over you and then the newer relationships you have coming and can be gifted with. So forgive, okay? Move on. Let go of the grudges and the grief and the guilt that you're carrying. That's my suggestion for today. That's my encouragement, because I was completely encouraged by it. And again, I can't tell you enough. You need to go to northridgechurch.com and check out today's talk on baggage. I hope you're encouraged by it just like I was. Take care.